Good morning, everybody. Please stand on this Tuesday and join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a great day, boys and girls. We'll see you soon.
Hey Cubs, happy Tuesday. Let's do our Tracy Pledge. Tracy Cubs strive to be safe, be respectful, be responsible as they leave their print on the world because good character looks the same in all languages. Boys and girls, I am so proud of you. Do you know that we have about 50 days left of school? It's amazing. And we have so many amazing opportunities that are coming up for us. So one of the things that we're going to do very shortly is we're going to have some opportunity to plant our things in the garden. We're going to also have an opportunity to gather and talk about Wish Tree and experience the joy of reading one text as one school will bring. So if you hold on a second, I'm going to come back with an update, as I promised last week, on how Mrs. Rangel's garden growing is going. Give me a sec. Okay, Cubs, as promised, here's the update on Mrs. Rangel's growing. So as you can see, not too bad. Things are growing pretty well, but in true transparency and to have integrity, I have to tell you, I have absolutely had a couple of issues with growing in our garden. What I've noticed is in these pots that are, they're called cow pots, they're a little bit tricky because they seem to dry out really fast. So you really have to be on top of making sure your plant has water, not a lot of water, but a little bit of water. And I'll share a funny story with you because I don't think he's going to see this. So Mrs. Rangel was struggling with making sure that my plants stayed watered. I'd come home from work and I'd walk in and all of a sudden all of my plants would be drooping and sad and they didn't look too good. So then I'd give them water, rush, and in a couple days they pop back up and everything was fine. But that happened a couple times too many and I decided that I needed some help. So I asked Mr. Rangel if he could help me because he gets home earlier, if he could water them for me here and there, keep an eye on them, make sure everything was good. Well, it was fine for a couple of days. And then Mr. Rangel, I think, got a little bit too, overzealous in his watering. And the next thing I know, my plants were growing the seeds that I had planted, but mushrooms as well. So if you're starting to see mushrooms in your plants, my friend, that's not what we're growing. It just means it has way too much water. So I had to put him on a schedule for how to water my plants without over watering them. Anyways, it's a balancing act. I think we've finally got the hang of it and my plants are thriving. I can't wait for us to come together as a school and to plant our seedlings in our community garden so that we have tons of vegetables to grow. Super exciting. And I'm super excited for you and for me. So if you're having some issues, maybe you might need some help from somebody at home. But remember, you have to guide your help because sometimes help can go a little astray if you're not taking care. All right, boys and girls, that's Mrs. Rangel's update. Hope your plants are growing as well as mine are, and have a fabulous day. I'll see you soon.
Good morning, Tracy Magnet School. I'm Miss Esposito, and today is Tuesday, April 13th. Unfortunately, we don't have any staff or students who are celebrating a birthday today. So I figured we would highlight a famous American. This is Thomas Jefferson. He was the third president of the United States, and he is celebrating his birthday today. So, Thomas Jefferson, we wish you a wonderful day and a very happy birthday.
Good morning, Tracy Cubs. Mr. Cincerbo here with today's weather update. Well, we're going to actually have a high of 65 today and a low of about 41. So get out there and enjoy that sunshine when it comes out. We're going to have partly cloudy skies, but that sun will peek out now and then. So get outside and enjoy it while you can. It's going to be a great day, Tracy Cubs.
Hello, friends. What a chilly April day we had yesterday. Looks like a little more sun today. I have, of course, another heart healthy reminder from our friends at the American Heart Association. Being kind is as simple as smiling. Did you know that it's easier to smile than it is to frown? It actually takes less muscles to smile. Smiling reduces blood pressure too, so it is good for your heart. Last Friday, some of our third grade friends left some kindness rocks on our neighbor's front steps. You saw the video. They did great. Actually, the whole third grade is getting in on the action. They're just taking turns going out for their kindness mission. Anyways, I'm sure they made a lot of people smile with their neighborly gesture. So, my challenge to you is, how will you make someone smile today? After all, being neighborly and kind is one of our core values here at Tracy, and it is a challenge for our Kids Heart Challenge. And we just learned it's easier to smile. Have a heart healthy day and spread kindness, Cubs.